Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out to the left it goes. Gundogan. Müller. Gundogan. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Can he get the shot away? And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Guerrero. And back to base. It is a corner. Kroos with the short one. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events.
Oh, he has... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's gone for it! Well, that is up, and the follow-up! Good clearance and very necessary. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Coman. It's a loose ball.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Varane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Pavard. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. France are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Pavard. Hernandez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbappe. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coman gives chase. In comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Conte. Griezmann. Kante goes looking. Mbappe gets it back. And here's Benzema. Sissoko drives it forward. Mbappe. Pogba. Coman. And that's sprayed out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's come through.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Out towards the flank. Coman. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann, Moussa Sissoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
France may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Here it comes. Beautifully done. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Benzema. Griezmann hits one! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Moussa Sissoko. Varane gets it back. Mbappe. Mbappe going through, and the ball's come out. Trying to get there. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Coman. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the Julius goals panel. Fans then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That intervention was very necessary. Rafael Varane. And it's Conte. And here's Benzema.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. Longley. Tolisso. Over to the left.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. It's a brilliant interception. You can get that clear. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Benzema. Kante battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finish.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Benzema. That is terrific skill. And here's Benzema. Cleared without complication. And that's it. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. After all of that. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's played him through. Goes for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he heaves it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Conte. Mbappe. Longley cuts it out. Tolisso. And it's Pogba. Benzema. That's gone a long way up and away. Pogba tries lifting it over. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hernandez. That'll be a throw-in. Conte. Kimpembe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimpembe has got himself a free kick. Conte. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Griezmann. Benzema. He's got... and the shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays...
Shake! He scores! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. France get it back again, and here's Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Oh, great ball! Benzema. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Danger averted for now. Conte. Now it's Benzema. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Good ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann. Could be thinking about these. Had a shot! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could may well reward them with an equaliser.
Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. Benzema goes for goal! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had... That'll be the last act of the first half. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. Tolisso. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Oh, really good feet from him. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Conte. And it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Benzema. Mbappe. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann plays it forward. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's gone for a throw-in. Varane. Pavard. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Rabiot. This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. And he's on a charge. Gets away from his opponent.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rabiot gets it back. That'll be a throw. Come loose. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's good defending, very good defending. Varane gets rid without sophistication.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies...
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Dembele.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France won thanks to
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It'll be a throw-in. Conte finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tolisso. Quarter of an hour played.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. He's left his man, and here's Griezmann. Defence has got rid of that. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's anyone's, and they've been and the shots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Conte. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso. That is Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Play for a throw. Griezmann. Conte. He's in! Chance! Goal! France! And France are in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pogba. And here's Benzema. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Gets it back. Mbappe gets the better of his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Conte. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Pavard. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Griezmann. Mbappe has a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. France produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba dinks one in. A real chance if he can get through. Kimpembe. Pogba. Conte. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez. Mbappe. Pavard battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cleared away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. France have a free kick. So, another set play. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? That'll be a corner. Zuma tries to clear. A nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a throw. It has gone through to him. Mbappe. Here's Griezmann. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
France looking to... Pogba! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. France get themselves back into control. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez. Coman. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter-attack is on for France. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mandanda can hoist it clear.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hernandez. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Has a pop! He scored! France are back on level terms. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unearned.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Zuma. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tolisso. Rafael Varane. Hernandez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovely feet. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. France displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Ben Yedder. Pavard. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Coman, a definite fell there. Ball is over the line. Conte. Tolisso. And here's Giroud. Coman. Nicely controlled. What a goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Half-time, extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Kev. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Has a hit! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but
Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte. Pavard. Ben Yedder. And the through ball is intercepted. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's in, big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Coman, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rafael Varane. Tolisso.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
This is promising. And it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez has given away a free kick. Conte. Pavard. Ben Yedder. Final seconds, this has to be it. Looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. France may have thrown this away at the death to turn a deficit into a lead. turned it round. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like...
So that's it. It is all over. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France definitely struggled.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Griezmann, Benzema. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tolisso. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't been out for much. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great chance here to level it up. France's free kick then. Mbappe! They've played it short. Benzema. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Griezmann. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got away. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Benzema. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Griezmann. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Played back in. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Benzema has got himself a free kick. France with the chance now to pull one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do. Well, the first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms.
Has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. It's Benzema! That tested the keeper.
France are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And he just whacks it away. Longley knocks it away. Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. Hernandez. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Benzema with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Shot a goal! Benzema cut out in the nick of time. Sissoko goes upfield. Conte.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Hernandez gets it back. Kante plays it forward.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Benzema. And the shot! Longley. Pavard. And it's played forward. Longley with a good steal, well played. And it's Sissoko. And he's cut it out. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Longley. Away from immediate danger. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. So who's he picking out? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
What a throw in. Tolisso. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well positioned to make that interception. Longley. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's found his man. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sissoko drives it forward. Kante is fouled. Oh, he's not going to get that. So that's it, it is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Well, Manchester clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England, and here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing team...
France have a free kick. Dinks one in.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Forward it goes. Out to the right. Pogba. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rabiot. Benzema. How about a shot? He's had a shot! Pavard. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's away! Shoots! It's anyone's ball.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Conte. Kante goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mbappe ready to try one. Mbappe! Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That is terrific skill. Now surely. Chance! Back of the net! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Oh, what a ball! No question, that's a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Pavard. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Pogba drives it forward. Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Kante plays it forward. And it's Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Shot at goal! Moussa Sissoko. Benzema is fouled. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mbappe against the crossbar. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pavard. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. He's in! Mbappe has a hit! And the ball's come out!
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rabiot. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Moussa Sissoko. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe in with the challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Griezmann. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sissoko drives it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. This could spell danger. Moussa Sissoko. And Sissoko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Musa Sissoko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Conte. France driving forward in search of a late winner. And it's Sissoko.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann. Benzema. That's a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Conte. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Oh, good take in a good area.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Conte. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. This has gone, that's a foul. And it's Griezmann. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Sissoko. Pogba. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. A really good feat. Mbappe, the scorer already in the game. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. He gets past his man. Pogba. And it's played forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Longley. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. Tolisso.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Good. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moussa Sissoko. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Benzema. Either side especially adventurous early on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. And France can counter now. Benzema hits one! Goal! France! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Benzema. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rafael Varane. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Conte. Griezmann. Driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! It's anyone's ball. And it's Sissoko. Mbappe shoots! Oh, surely! In he goes again! It's there! France are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Benzema. He could be it. Benzema! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Benzema. Varane gets it back. Benzema. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Kanté. Kanté needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann. Benzema. Mbappe!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's Griezmann. Kanté. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Moussa Sissoko. Longley does well there, alert. Mbappe. Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's Hazard hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Play for a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Kanté. Mbappe. A chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kanté. It'll be a throw-in. Hazard. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann
Set up one goal so far.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's Griezmann! Rabiot gets good distance on it. And it's Ben Yedder. Rabiot. Ben Yedder.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pogba. Oh, some tackle that. As a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mbappe is the guilty party there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Coman. Hernandez. Pogba. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Conte. Ben Yedder. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba. Griezmann has given away a free kick. That'll be a throw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Coman. Crunching tackle. Fires from distance. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ben Yedder sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. So it's going to be another corner. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's played forward. Conte. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had that put on a plate. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Ben Yedder. Conte. No goals as yet. Quick glance at goal. It's got through and... Tolisso. Mbappe. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pogba. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kante goes looking, and here's Ben Yedder. This could spell Griezmann!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kimpembe. Forward it goes. Mbappe.
Looking to get within range. He's had a shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Pogba. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Zuma. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Conte. Now it's Benzema. Benzema drives it forward. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has a look inside the box. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts.
France just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Shot at goal! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Griezmann. Now can he finish? Mbappe. Tolisso. Pavard with the slide tackle there. That intervention was very necessary. And that's a goal kick. Kimpembe. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now the counter. Has a pop! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. France are back on level terms.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Conte. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pavard. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception.
Pogba. Pavard. Conte. Tolisso. Mbappe. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hernandez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pavard. Zuma. Hernandez. Conte. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. France get it back again. Zuma. Hernandez. Zuma. Rafael Varane. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kante is fouled. Zuma. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pogba. Conte. Pavard. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
"90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Benzema. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
Mbappe! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Away from immediate danger. France can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee gets up to hit it! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France go into the lead. Finds himself eased off the ball. What a throw in. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe has a shot! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Lamar. Lamar. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Trauk. And the shot! Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Moussa Sissoko. Hernandez. That's a throw. Tolisso. That's a good ball to find him. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
No foul, says the referee. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to...
Shoots! Well, the ball's come loose!
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Conte. Varane opts to play it back. Zuma plays it forward. Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. So that's it. It is all over. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.